Hey, what's up guys, it's SCB's Official and today we're going to do another tutorial video on how to do this face which I did in cyancat's intro. Okay, so this is pretty much kind of simple, but at the same time you're going to use espresso in here, but not really going to be that hard. So I actually already got some parts set up for you guys, and I already did one part which I recorded earlier, but apparently I had to redo it because the whole video was all over the place. And also I found a much easier way than cyancat's intro, because cyancat's intro I had a lot of more espressos kind of, and yeah. So what I did was this small little animation which me from a normal face turned into this cute little face. Now this is actually visible in random mode, where you go here and then you go to the kid face. It's visible in the render in this kid face also. So yeah, all the features are still usable. It's not going to interrupt anything. Nothing's going to be like glitchy. But I have to just say that I'm not really sure if it'll work on Wheatlines rig or any other rig which its face has espresso itself. But I'm not really sure. But you can actually try it out. Go test it out. But yeah, if that's so, do comment down in the if you guys actually really don't know how to do it on other rigs, just give me the link, the rig, and I'll go and brainstorm it and give you another video of a whole set of rigs that has that same face. So you got 4 characters over here. We got 2 cyancats, which the skins are merged for some reason, and we got 2 lame boys, and we got 1, well, lame boy also, but in a more different channel. So we have back these 2 lame boys, and apparently on the spectrum isn't it? Change that. Okay, so we're going to transform this one with one of the faces that I already have, which is this one, the "Oh Stop It You." There we go. Okay, so there's a little bit of rough edges, but I'm going to download it again, so that I can actually get it. So one, obviously find the face you need. So I'm gonna go for the "Oh Stop It You." Okay, so once you get it, find one of the largest size possible. Last time I actually tried to download this one, it kind of failed, but if you can't, try to go at least for 500 by few. Okay, so apparently, okay, so we get a slightly smaller one. Okay, yeah, this doesn't work. Okay, so we get a slightly smaller one, and we get this one. Now this is, I think it's already PNG, so no matter. We still need to delete the face, and yeah. Okay, oops, and I thought that was a folder. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you 2 small tutorials. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, yep, this one it's not, and it's a little bit blurred, but that's okay. That doesn't really matter in this situation. It's okay. So first up, we can see that the background is actually locked. Now there are a few ways. Last time I used to do this is where I right click, duplicate here, enter, and then delete this one. But now there's actually a much more simpler way. You just right click and layer from background. Done. You already have your own layer and you don't have to delete anything else. Alright, so take magic wand tool and put your tolerance to at least 25, or at least the tolerance to actually highlight possibly all the white layers over here. Now if your tolerance is too high, let's say like 50, you might actually end up highlighting all the way until to the, well, this part of cheekbones. Well, that is actually one thing that we don't want to happen, or else our whole thing will look a little bit weird. So more tolerance means that the more it's going to merge with the other colors, which is slightly related. So it's like multiple of them. So let's say if I put 250, I think it might reach until, yep, it colored the whole cheek, because it recognizes the cheek as a light color. Because the cheek is a light color, so it recognizes it as one. But because, well, black is also a light color, you might say, but apparently, well, there's one point of black that it still cannot detect. There. never mind. You're not really going to talk about tolerance. You can actually go and check it out about tolerance, but I might be advising tolerance off. Yeah. So yeah, it's actually fine to actually get some of this pink one off because you don't want some white lines that is jutting out of it. So alright, press shift, click outside layer and delete them. You should be good. You should have actually like a slightly nice one. Take this whole face and just take it off. Okay. Alright, so we have the face. So what you want to do now is make a new file. Put to 500 by 500 or whatever size you would like to have. Just make sure that you like take this one. I'm gonna use the lasso tool. I'm gonna take this one because it's kind of easier. There we go. Okay. Okay, just a little bit here and a little bit here. Okay, so we're gonna copy this, or I think you can take it here and just put it here. Yep, that would be much easier. Alright. And why can't you? Okay, there we go. Now this is why I don't really like it a little now, because it is kind of blurred. What happened to the previous one that I went? Oh, stop it, you. I think it was 700. It was quite big. Oh, it's this one. Okay, found it. Apparently now. Okay, so I'm gonna redo the whole thing again quickly, and no, I don't want to save that. Yeah. So I think high definition one will be a little bit more. Well, not that difficult because one, it's big, it's huge, it's huge. Actually, I just realized it now. Well, another thing is easier that you might want to do also is just highlight this one, delete it, take the lasso tool, make sure you disable the selection. With your lasso tool, just take the face here, and I just ruined the face. God dang it. Oh. Okay, there we go. And take it here, and then put it here. Well, what do you know? More HD. There you go. Alright, so there's not really much aging to do, because, no, not much though. But yeah, let's save this dirtness of dirt back to its key. So make sure you save in a PNG, and also make sure that is also interlected. That's the main key feature. Take it, exit everything. You don't have to save it. You can save it if you want to. And yeah, let's go to the rig now. Alright, so let's see. This is the lane boy that we're going to use. Make sure you know what rig you're using. Like me, I think I'm mixed up with all the textures, but I think that would be a huge problem. Okay, so make sure you go to layers, you unlock everything, and also make sure that everything is visible. It normally should actually look like this. Let's say this part here. I highlighted it. It should actually look like this if you're using the FMR rig, which is 2 locked and 2 which is hidden. So you can actually just click all of those and you should be able to see everything, even the expressos. But you're not going to touch any of these expressos, so yeah. Alright, so what you want to do is click on your rig, go to head, go to another head, go to another head, and click this head and copy, Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V, paste it. And then just put it right under here so that, you know, when you control your head, the head just still sticks in place, or else your head will look like a disaster, like this, which is bad, very bad. Okay, so delete this one because I assume that is for the mouth, so that, yeah. So what you have now is just the jaw control, which is not controlled by anything, because once let's say if I disable that and I still try to control the mouth, it's still in sync with the mouth, and this one is not. So, which is kind of a good thing, because let's say like cyancat one, she only has this enabled the whole time, which which is not animated. But you can manually animate it, it's absolutely no problem. Okay, so what you want to do now also is to go to create and go find yourself a plane. Now you can get yourself this, but I suggest plane because it's 1 square and 2 square. We save the file in a square file, so yeah, everything is all square. So go to your object, change your width and height to 50 centimeters each, and then set everything to 0 so that they are in place, and change your RP into 90 degrees. And just... Alright, so once you're done with that, go to your coordinates and change your your Z into negative 25.001. Now you can actually put, if you're a little bit like OCD or something, or a little bit like number care, you can put 5 or 4, up to you. It doesn't really 100% matter as long as it looks like it, but I advise negative 25.001 because it's really near to the face. Now you might be wondering, why don't I put just negative 25? Now this is how it look like ignoring this skin. Take this skin as the face right now. Now just if I render it out, it should look like this only, like a thing is just smearing on the face. Now if I put the 25 only, it's a whole different story. It's actually parallel right at the face, and the textures glitch through each other, so it's not really a good thing. So you can put 25.1 or 25.001. 25.001 will just put like there's just something right on top of that layer. Alright, so find your Oh Stop It You dirt face and just put it right here. Find that face, double click it, or you can just go to the thing here. Now you actually have a choice. Okay, hold on. Now my best is to say MIP only, but if you really want a very rough one, you go to none. It's completely up to you, but I'm just gonna stay with MIP so that everything, its raw image, its HDness is all there. Now go to alpha, enable that, and mouse drawing up, and just click your dirt picture of your image. Oh. And then just let go. And yeah, and you should actually have your dirt face right here. Your dirt face, your beautiful dirt face. There we go. Oh, isn't he a happy one right here? Oh, that's so cute. Alright, so now just take your face, put it in plane, and you should have your dirt face. It should look adorable. Once you render it out, it should look like this. So yeah. Now you're actually free to actually move around this one, because since that this whole other side is all a PNG image and is transparent, you won't actually see it unless you, I don't know, it's opacity or something. Yeah, so let me just probably test out what happens if you put none here in both sides. Okay, and it should look pixelized, a little bit pixelized, but slightly more HD. But we don't want that, right? We want smooth, everything nice and smooth. For, I don't know, maybe a nice picture, but this is dirt. It's even more dirt than this one. And don't worry about that, I think, because just won't really do well. I have a feeling that this tutorial will break the rig and everything, because just look at all of them. They're just kind of dirt like that. Dirt. I can see this one just looking at it. Alright, so back to where we are. I am going to adjust this face right over here and put it over here. Oh dang, what am I doing? Okay, so you can adjust your eyebrows to wherever you want it. So if your rig has that feature, and yeah, you can just put your eyebrows all the way down. This is a little bit hard to press do it because, I can do that, but I don't want that really that much. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Gonna go down onto here. Plane goes here. Down there. So it looks like it's gonna stop. Now, if you think your face is a little bit too big, it's okay. You can actually minimize your width and your height. Make sure they are square so that they look like the original image. I'm gonna put 42.5 on this one because 42.5 seems like perfect size. There we go. This is okay. So this is gonna be a little bit creepier for this animation. I think I got the animation for this already. So he's gonna go and turn his head. Oh wait, hold on a second. I forgot how to do the espresso. Right. So to do this thing so that you can enable and disable it, well, there are a couple of ways. One is you can actually change this head and select both of them off. Now I just want to ignore that. But you don't want to really do that. You want one button to press everything, right? So right click to your head, Cinema 4D text espresso, and then take this head. So I'm just gonna get ready early. So click the blue one, click the blue thing over here. Basic properties, visible in editor, and also visible in renderer. Now you can actually press Ctrl and double click here so that you can see the whole thing. Now you also might want to add user data in the Lameboy rig itself, and I don't know, just name whatever you want. Make sure that your data type is boolean and default value enabled. Just click it. So now just drag your rig to here, click the red color and go to user data and just find this one. For my instance, it's Grobby, Grobber or something. It feels like a stock. Now as you drag this one, you actually should see your face become a normal face. That's completely normal. So once you use this switch now, it should actually work. There, you got your face. So once you render it out also, it should work too. Everything should work. Now, animating part, well, let's see. I'm just going to start from here. Keyframe it. It's going to look there. It's going to look there really fast. So your animating perspective can be anything. And it's going to go into 70 frames. Get like 3. Oh my god, animating is so fun. Okay, so this one you might want to enable it like find a frame that you can't see his face. So at this case, at frame 10. So I'm going to enable that. Disable that. And this part we're going to enable that so that we can see his face. You should see that. Okay, so I'm going to animate his eyes also because well, yeah. Okay, keyframe here. Okay, until at frame 10. Well, actually, I'm going to put the camera here so that we can go back to this angle. Because we don't want this face right here. This is a red face, guys. Okay, so we should get that face here. Okay, hold on. He's on the sleepy mode there. Oh wow, why is his eyes so big? Whoa, why is his pupil so high right now? Hold on, something from somewhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, take this. Yeah, maximum. Go to the face. Hold on. Okay, yeah, okay, got it. Take this one, this one. Oh, no, come on. This one. Okay, yeah, it should work. Okay, keyframe this first part so that it's normal. Go to the 10th frame, keyframe it, and I don't know, maybe 5 frames later, just go down, and it should work. I'm not going to save that, sorry. And he should actually turn like that. So, in hindsight, he's going to look at you. Okay, he's going to just stop. Oh man, that's so creepy. Okay. So, I don't think I'm going to do any of the other rigs because that is already creepy enough. So, this lame boy is going to kill me because I created this lame boy right over here. And probably the rest is going to creep me out as well. So, this is going to be a little bit scary. And yeah, I hope this tutorial actually helped you out on how I do Cyancat's face. it's basically one of the simplest thing I ever did in my animation. So you guys should be able to do it as well. So thank you all guys all for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video or the tutorial or anything. Just ask me what you want to do and I might teach you if I know them. So yeah, bye.